Welcome to Workshop 5. Following on from Workshop 1, where we learnt how to cut mirror strips into keystone and half keystone effects to make these gorgeous curves, we're going to look at how to create and cut a pattern for these Macintosh roses. Very Art Deco in style and goes really well with this little Art Deco cup and saucer here for a vertical garden. We'll also revisit this at the end of this pattern cutting, so I can show you on this model what went wrong and where it went wrong. At the moment it looks pretty terrific because it's probably hard to tell what went wrong and what I've done to recover, if anything, from a couple of little boo-boos that have happened along the way. So the next part of our introduction will be looking at my little workspace and the tools you might use. Then the next part will be how to create the pattern, and we'll finish up with how to cut it out without too much bother, and then also recap on this to see the boo-boos. And once you've gone through this process, it'll be so easy to see, but at the end of the day, does it make a difference? I don't think so. So let's get on with it. Welcome to the next part of Workshop 5. I thought I would give you a quick little tour of my very modest workspace. Here's my grinding station, which is basically a bath of water along with a diamond sanding pad. And then we move over to my bucket where I cut with my wheel nippers to catch bits of flying glass, some oil that I'll use to clean the wheel on my glass cutter, my favourite glass cutters, the one with the ball which I'm going to use for this rose, and the pair of pliers that you're going to need most will be the grazing pliers, and if you have a set of runners that does very small spaces, then that will be helpful as well. The other thing you want is the glass, your chosen glass for your beautiful Macintosh Rose, and I'm rather keen to use this gorgeous piece of red. You'll probably want some containers where you're going to throw all your scraps, stuff that you're going to throw out, stuff you're going to keep, and it makes it easy as you go along to throw these bits and pieces away. Then you're going to need some of your practice glass. So in this instance it's just ordinary 3mm window glass because it's easy to cut to practice on and also easy to see for demonstration purposes. And of course a circle to create the pattern and the template. That's pretty much it to get going. So let's move on to the next part.